What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Ready to Talk podcast. We are on a special episode, as you can tell from the way it looks right now. 500 subscribers has officially been hit. So appreciate everybody that's been tapping in. I know it sounds like, oh, he didn't really sound excited, man. I'm half asleep. I literally just woke up, y'all. I know y'all like, why is he sleeping on the weekend? It's been a long week. I'll put it like that. So definitely appreciate everybody that's been
Listen,
tapping in with us and showing some love. BGB, how you feeling today?
man, I feel good, bro. But Cam, I told you about the day drinking, fam.
What you mean?
That day drinking to put your ass out there, have you asleep by 8 o'clock when you that young, fam.
Man, actually, crazy. I ain't drank nothing all day, man. I've been smoking. I think I just got put in a kush coma a little early today.
Oh,
Oh,
jealous of your
I
ass.
ain't had no, I ain't had a kush coma in a while, so I think it kind of hit me hard today.
Man, I need one to hit me. I guess I'm gonna have to go hit something out the gravity ball.
Oh Lord, I know y'all hear my damn phone over here just going crazy loud. I'm over here trying to make sure we good, but it sounds like we extra good tonight, man. Again, special episode 10 at that. It's crazy how we reached 500 at episode 10. It's just weird to me, but it's also dope. So again, you can see that it's looking a little different tonight. This will not be how it looks every night. So don't be like, these niggas got balloons and all types of shit.
Man,
No, this is just to congratulate us and celebrate our 500 subscribers. And tonight, we definitely gonna do that pie. We definitely got that tonight. So don't think we forgot y'all, man. We pieing ourselves tonight in the face. So make sure y'all be ready for that. Man, welcome to Ready to Talk again. We are live on Facebook and YouTube as well. Go over there to YouTube, like and subscribe to our YouTube post. As you can see at the bottom, our YouTube link has been added as well as our Instagrams and stuff. So
damn.
make sure y'all go ahead and tune in. Now that we're at episode 10, things will be coming at you looking a little better, looking a little crisp as far as like overlays and things like that. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. We're going to try to keep giving the best visual content that we can as far as it comes to Ready to Talk, the streaming podcast. But without further ado, man, let's get into our first segment of today. Jadeveon Clowney finally goes home, man. And for everybody who doesn't know who Jadeveon Clowney is a guy straight out of the Gamecocks era, South Carolina. And I got a quick little article. So if you're like, what you mean he's going home? But basically, it says that Jadeveon Clowney has signed with the Panthers. He signed this Wednesday, and obviously, if you kept up with Jadeveon Clowney, this is big. He played college at Gamecock Central, South Carolina. So this is gonna be right up his alley. This is gonna be right his home. This is a hometown basically. This is his, you know, his protection, his savior and graces, you could call it. You know what I'm saying? BGB, how you feel about Panthers getting a good steal on this one?
Man, look, so it's gonna be the only game you see on Sunday where they're all representing the Gamecocks instead of the fucking Panthers and shit.
Right,
When they start
right.
busting out them old school jerseys. For anybody that don't know, man, Clowney had one of the craziest hits of all time in the bowl area, bro. He literally
Mm,
smashed the running back and palmed the fumble. Was like, shit, y'all want
mm.
to try to fuck us? Y'all want to fuck us? Boy, he fucked that boy over when he hit him, man. Bro, look, he
Ooh.
hit him so hard. I swear I saw the dude's soul leave his body as he dropped the ball, dog.
This helmet went
Like,
at least another 15, 20 yards.
dude, the shit happened so fucking fast. Dude never even expected it. He was still looking down at the
Right,
quarterback's hands and just
right.
happened to look up and hello.
Well, guess how long he's been in the NFL?
Man, I want to say he's been in there about 11 years.
Yeah, you're close. This will be his 10th year in the NFL, which doesn't even seem like that long, considering, like you said, that just seemed like about what 5 to 6 years ago, maybe.
Man, it's just because they play that motherfucking replay so much, bro.
Every year they're
I'm
like, "Yeah, look
telling
at
you.
this great college hit."
Look, man, that was one of those hits that with the new tackle rules, the referees are just looking at the player like, I can't throw shit on that one, fam. That
Right,
was
right,
legit.
right, right. Well, a lot of people wonder why he didn't make the jump sooner because this is just third time now in his career that they've tried to grab him. They tried to grab him when he was drafted. They tried to grab him when he became a free agency about 2 years ago, but the
All about
Ravens
money.
picked him up. Well, he made a statement saying years ago when I hit free agency, I told my agent not to reach out to Carolina because I wanted to mature more and to get to the point where I knew I have to get back to where I can handle myself and it won't be a problem for other teammates. So it seems like he had probably a lot of mental things, maybe a lot of family things going on that he just kind of wanted to situate before he made the move back home. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's more of a, if I'm going to go represent my state, you know what I'm saying? Because he
Right.
represents South Carolina. So now you're going to Carolina, which I want to say they're actually in North Carolina, but still.
Yeah.
But both states represent the Panthers pretty hard. So you're going back there. I understand where you're coming from, man. You don't want to go back home, bro, being a loose cannon. Because he did have like some issues early on in his career,
Right.
headbutting with,
Right. Right.
bumping heads with teammates and coaches and shit like that. But besides that, I understand where you're coming from, Mr. Clowney, man. You just want to have your mental right so you can be a great mentor for those young Panther fans and give them someone they can actually look up to versus when you were a little bit younger, the money could have went to your head, really
Yeah.
could have put yourself in a position. And not to mention, they've gone through a couple of coaches since he's been there. So, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
understand, bro. So now you can go back, be a veteran leader, have more respect on your team. I think it's a good move for you.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. Again, let us know what y'all think in the comment section. For the people who don't know how this works, man, you can click the link in the description. Yes, I just went ahead. If you're on Facebook right now, you can go ahead and click that link in the description. It's pinned there. Join the conversation. Let us know what you think, man. This is a special episode for us today. We hit 500 subscribers. For the people who are just now tuning in or maybe tuning in later, let me go ahead and see what we're at right now. As of right now, as the live is going on, we are at 747 subscribers, man. So we are officially on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But we got to congratulate ourselves and, hold true to our promise that Mr. BGB done put us in a situation at 500. So,
Should have did
man,
it at
and we
1,000.
appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, but at the same time, we gotta be able to enjoy the small moments of things like this too, because it seems small, 500 subscribers, but at the same time, this has only happened in under a month. This is not
That
like
part.
this has been happening for 3 to 4, a half a year, man. We've been only at this for under a month, and just to see the progression, man, we have to get on it now and almost give thanks to it before it runs out. You know what I'm saying? Because it won't stay long. You know what I'm saying? And it won't the steadiness of the subscribers won't just. Hopefully they stay, but we all know that things do slow down. So while we do have the runner up and we do have the get go, we need to jump on it and say thank you to whatever look that's been going
Yeah.
on out there to us. We
A
get
big
into our
thank
next
you.
segment of the night. Victor Wembanyama goes 40 for 20, man, and that really has not been done since Shaq's rookie year. I put it like this: it says Victor Wembanyama has proven time and time again that his basketball potential knows no bounds, and yet some of the things he does still leaves us with our jaws on the floor. That was the case on Friday night when the 7'4" rookie made 40 points and 20 rebounds and 7 assists in the San Antonio Spurs 130-126 overtime win over the New York Knicks. Now, like I said, this has not happened since Shaq's rookie year in Orlando. So, I just kind of want to.
Thank you.
Do we think this is gonna last? Is this gonna last? He's very tall, and one thing we've noticed about very tall people in the NBA, they do not last that long when it comes to staying consistent and being healthy.
Bro, he's not only just fucking tall. No offense, Victor, but it don't look like you've ate in 3 years.
Well,
Like,
a lot of people say he does look comparably bigger in person than he does on TV.
man, I'm looking at this picture right now, and the dude look like he's missed 3 dinners and a lunch. But
Yeah, he
listen,
does look like he missed something.
but listen, man, I've watched a couple of games on Buddy this year, man, and I wasn't really impressed with him. I didn't feel like he's lived up to the hype that they put, because they would literally call this kid the next LeBron, fam. Like
Right,
when he got
right.
drafted and shit. And it's his rookie year, and that is amazing, bro, that you did 20 rebounds and you put up 40
Mhm.
points. You also did it against the fucking Knicks. You didn't do
I'm
it
with
against
you on that. I'm with you on
you
that.
didn't do that shit against Boston. You didn't do that shit against Phoenix. Didn't
The
do that shit
games
against
that
the
count,
Lakers.
the games that matter, you're right. He's not showing it.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
watched a little bitty motherfucker from Dallas back you down, bro. I
right,
like made me raise some fucking eyebrows at you. Like, I know
right.
he didn't get back down from a dude he towers over like that. Like, bro, you could have literally caught the. I don't see how you didn't catch the charge, bro. Just let the dude run you over. Like,
Man,
shit.
right. Nah, for real. Yeah, Victor has got to definitely. He's gonna have to step it up, and it's just his rookie year. It's not like we could expect too much, and I think he definitely has had a couple welcome to the NBA/America moments because the way you play basketball in Paris is definitely not the way we play basketball in US. I'll just start it off like that. It's a lot more shooting, a lot more passing, and I think down here, as much as we like to say the NBA is not um what we say aggressive, gritty. Man, the NBA is aggressive. They're gritty. We're as Americans, we are allowed to do more things in our NBA basketball than they are way more allowed to do over there in Euro League. You know, them boys, yeah, they fight and stuff. But when I say like as far as the game, how it's played, they're not really too much worried about trying to get in the paint and bulldoze somebody. Like the way he's playing right now, shooting from the three, trying to make sure that he stays on the perimeter and make screens, and like the way he's playing is literally how they play it in Europe. And I think he's starting to learn that that's not going to work down here. You're going to have to start getting a little greedy. You're going to have to start getting in the paint. You're going to have to muscle up and get a little cornbread fed. Go down to mom and pops down there in San Antonio because you're in the best motherfucking state, Texas, to be eating. So go on, like BGB said, go ahead, eat. Go and put some weight on you. Cause next season, I'm gonna need to see you in the paint. I'm talking about bulldozing, dunking. There's no reason you should not be dunking, posterizing on Kevin Durant every time you play Kevin Durant. There's no reason. Kevin Durant done for. We've been known that ever since he left Golden State. He ain't been able to do really much.
Bro,
Sorry, Brooklyn. It wasn't your fault. It was KD.
hey, I'm looking at how this dude's build and shit like that, man. And you should
Yeah,
be dunking on anybody and everybody in the league at this point, bro. Like, you really got the wingspan to match your height, which is fucking crazy on top of shit.
right.
So I'm missing the whole point to where, and I get it. He's young. He's having to adapt to a lot of the speed, but everybody hyped this man up a little bit. And I really wish, and it's nothing personal, man, but when you're criticizing people, y'all really need to stop comparing rookies to 20-year-old vets, especially 20-year-old vets. Y'all didn't start riding the wave on or riding his dick until he fucking surpassed everybody in points. Y'all lay back on all the other shit, and y'all give a fuck about is the fucking points. And LeBron, real shit, bro. That's good shit, my boy. That, you know what I'm saying? You dropped over 40 bands, fam. I'm proud of you, my boy. Makes you one of the greatest scorers in history.
Man.
Not one of the greatest players, but one of the greatest scorers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can come for me. I really don't give a fuck, dog. I stand toe because y'all don't give Larry no fucking love. Y'all stop showing love to Wilt. Y'all start showing love to all them motherfuckers who really set the precedence for all these people to do what the fuck they doing. And then on top of that, they played in the league that was, y'all say it wasn't harder. I've never heard nobody run no fucking LeBron rules.
Right.
You heard me? Like, I ain't never see LeBron come into the paint and somebody grab him in mid-stride in a chokehold and like, I'm gonna catch this foul for real, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like a lot of people forgot what basketball really is, because you don't really hear about motherfuckers talking about defense. And there's some players in the league right now that got some defense, bro. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
The league has definitely lacked, I would say, a lot in defense. I remember we used to argue about it growing up. DeAndre Jordan got another defensive player of the year, and it's like, I mean, he played defense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
look how many Jordan
you're
got.
Right. You're right.
But look how many Jordan got. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was all like in your face for real. Like, he wanted to check the best player.
For real.
And shout out Larry Bird, because he never let him win a single time in the playoffs the whole time.
Right, man. Larry held it down, though.
Since y'all want to talk about them 6 rings, let's talk about them 6 playoff that he didn't beat Larry.
Ooh,
my boy, man. Come on, bro. And then y'all don't give Larry no love. And he tell you that he put 43 on you with his left hand before the game. But you know, what up? Celtic Nation, bitch. You heard me?
Man, for real. We're getting into our next segment, one of my favorite segments of the night. Ready to spelling BS. It's about that time, folks. It's early, and I know you're like, ooh, already, man.
Fuck
we got
you.
plenty more show for y'all,
Fuck
man.
you.
So look, you must have not been ready tonight, huh?
Nah, shit. You know how my work schedule been this week. But you know what? I ain't fucking scared. Bitches on.
Well, if you don't remember, it's actually my turn, Mr. BGB Degrees. I got one more before we head back to you on the spelling bee.
Oh, my bad, big dog. See, the spotlight fucked me up.
Nah, you good, man.
We
got ready to spelling bee tonight. Again, how we do ready to spelling bee? BGB will give me 6 words to spell.
6.
I only get one pass, but I don't want to spell it. I ain't got to spell it. You know, it ain't gonna hurt it. But I only get 6 words to spell, and we're gonna see how many words I can spell right out of 6 tonight. So yeah, BGB Degrees, I'm gonna give you a little second because I know you wasn't really too ready on it, but man, make sure, excuse me, y'all. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe on YouTube, man. This is our 500 subscriber episode, man. Our special episode. Shout out to our YouTube family. Shout out to our Instagram. Shout out to our Facebook family, man. Appreciate y'all. One thing that we will be having starting, so Instagram Ready to Talk will be getting its own Instagram page. So make sure y'all get tuned into that. And Ready to Talk will be also getting its own Facebook page. So y'all can directly start having links to Ready to Talk on platforms, not just on YouTube. So let's spread that love. I see everybody got us to 500 subscribers. Please make sure you show the same amount of love to the Facebook pages and Instagram pages when they are made. Those are about the only reason why I haven't made them yet, because I wanted to make sure that Ready to Talk was on one streaming platform to where everybody had to go subscribe and watch it all on one platform. It seems like that analogy worked in my favor. So appreciate y'all tuning in on YouTube, man. But BGB, it seemed like you're ready over there, man. Whenever you're ready, let me know, because
let's go.
I think I'm a flex on it tonight. For some reason, I'm feeling good about it.
See, you talking that shit. And I was gonna take it easy on you till you started talking shit. But your first word tonight is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And on that note, y'all, 500 subscriber episode is good. Now, all right, man. I'm ready whenever you're ready.
All right, man. So your first word of the night is gonna be quail.
Quail?
Yes, quail.
Like a duck? Like a certain type of duck?
Like a small bird.
This could go either way, man. This could go either way, and I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up when I spell it, but I know there's probably 2 ways I would spell it.
Hit me with your best shot.
The way I'm gonna spell it is Quail.
Locking that in?
Yeah, but I think it's Quale.
Nope, you got it right.
Let go. Hey, I told you I was feeling lucky tonight. I was like, man, there's only about 2 ways I'm thinking about spelling this right now, and I don't want to be wrong. That was my first one I was gonna lock in, though.
You ready for your second word, my boy?
Yeah, let's get it. I'm feeling good.
Hey, Coda. Hey, Coda. Back up.
Coda trying to get in that pie, huh?
Nah, Coda trying to get up underneath the table. He's like my shadow, bro. He just tries to be up underneath motherfuckers. All right, man. Course.
Like I'm taking
the course is like the course of sand was hard to walk on.
The course of sand. The fuck? Who talks like that? The course of sand was hard to walk on. Course.
All right. Having a harsh or rough quality is the definition of the word.
Course, right?
Yeah.
I would say COURSE, like course. I don't know.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
You are incorrect.
How do you spell it?
COARSE.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
That's that English language fucking us over there.
Right. I think you're talking about like reading course.
Man, so you're 1-1. Are you
Yeah,
one
I'm
for
1-1. I'm 1 for 2. So let's see what
Let's
the next
see.
one is, man.
Your third word is gonna be quench.
Quinch.
I'm gonna let you get a retry because I think I mispronounced that. Hang on one second. Quitch. There you go.
Quitch. Sound like it's an apostrophe in that motherfucker.
It
One of those
says,
little fancy things on top of
we
one of
made
them
a
letters.
quitch with a lot of eggs.
Oh, a quiche.
Is that what that is? A quiche?
Yeah. You said
See,
that all wrong, buddy.
my bad. That's why I was like, hang on, bro. I think I mispronounced this shit.
I don't know how to spell it though.
All right, so since you admitted that you don't know how to spell
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna use my pass.
all right.
I'm gonna use my pass.
Quiche.
Ain't I fucking?
He's like, I fucking knew it.
I knew it. And then I knew it. As soon as you said it, it's like, damn, I could have got that. All right. So that's my only pass, y'all. I'm 1 for 3. I use my pass, so that means I don't get the letter, but it's all right. Let's see if I can shake back now.
All right. So your fourth word, zoology.
Zoology. So there's gonna be some O's in that motherfucker. Let me see.
Don't catch one though.
ZOOLOGY. Zoology.
Locking that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
I was a little nervous. I was like, I'm gonna put it down ZOOLO. I'm gonna put 3 O's at the front. I was like, man, ain't nobody spelling zoology like zoology.
Man,
Too many O's at the beginning.
Shit.
All right, so I'm 2 for 4, man. I'm 2 for 4. I got 2 more words left. Let's see if I can go ahead and knock these out.
Word 5 is gonna be prospector.
Prospector. PROSPECTOR.
Locking that in?
Yes, sir.
Hey, my boy, you got it.
Let's get it.
Let's
Come
go.
on, man. Come on.
Let's go. All right, let me see if I can get you a nice, good one, a little challenging one. Let's see here.
So I'm 3 for 5. 3 for 5. Let me get that 4 for 6 now.
Let's see if you can get it. Exterminate.
EXTIRMINATE.
Sorry, man.
It's TA.
Nope.
All right, how you spell it?
EXTER.
I said that. Here you
said
go
I.
again.
Nah. You said I, my boy. You
oh
said
my God, we're gonna have to wait
EXTI.
to the end again.
Look. Hey,
I did not say that.
You said I, bro. I bullshit you not. You said I. I ain't cheating.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You said EXTIRMI.
Cheated me again.
All right, hey, so look, if we go and run this back at the end of the show, you heard me? You gotta give me a public apology for that one.
I ain't worried about all that.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like I spelt that how I said it, but you might be right. I said EXTIRMINATE.
Yeah. And it's TE, my boy.
I probably did. Now that I said it out loud again, I probably did. All right, man.
You know what I'm saying? When we run it back, if we run it back, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna look. I always look, but
I would give
Now that
you a
I
public
said it out
apology.
loud, I think I probably did say it with the I. I'm not gonna lie to you. But man, let's be ready to spell it. BC, how quick we get in here, we like, oh no, that's got to be it. But man, 3 out of 6 is not bad, y'all. Man, we got half the questions, half the words right, half the words wrong. So hey, we still in there, and that was my last spelling bee for just a little bit. Next time you'll be seeing BGB get a little messy with the words. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Those some good words. I like them. I like them. You surprised on some of the words that I did spell?
Yeah, actually. What was that
Yeah.
one? Where was that one that I didn't? I knew you was gonna get prospector.
Right, right. The one before Prospector was like, you was like,
Shit, I can't even
you didn't
find it
want to.
now.
You didn't want to tell me I was right. Well, I don't even remember what it was. You had some good ones though. You had some good ones.
Hey man, if I could actually pronounce some of these words, I really had some damn good ones.
Right, right. Yeah, that quiche one was good too. Yeah, that
Hey
quiche one.
man.
I don't know what you was pronouncing at first. You was like quish or something. I was like, oh no. When you said something about the cheese,
Oh,
I was
quench.
yeah. You was like quench. Yeah.
But Quiche, that sounds
Yeah.
like quench to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That American illiterate English over here. That's how we all spell things. But man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to Ready to Spell Me. Make sure y'all go tap in on YouTube, like and subscribe, man. We are at 500 subscribers. Officially, really, we're at about 750 subscribers now. So make sure y'all go ahead and tap in, man. We are definitely still trying to go with it on the road to 1,000, but we have to celebrate what our goal was in the first place because we did achieve it. So if you're looking at it again, like, man, this looks kind of goldish, but looks kind of kiddie-ish. No, it's celebrating our 500 subscribers because a lot of people don't even make it this far, especially not under a month. So, guys, again, appreciate y'all. Tune in, like, and share. But our next segment of the night, we got this AT&T scandal, man. Y'all need to make sure y'all out there being safe, man, because well, let me just read a little article that got posted today. It says AT&T has launched an investigation into the source of data leak that includes personal information of over 73 million current and former customers. Said in a news release Saturday morning, the telecommunications giant said that the data was released on the dark web approximately 2 weeks ago and contains information such as account holders, social security numbers. Oh wow! It said it's not known yet whether the data originated from AT&T or one of its vendors. The company said currently AT&T does not have evidence of unauthorized access to its systems, resulting in exfiltration of the data set. The data seems to have been from 2019 or earlier. So if you've been a customer of 2019 over there, AT&T, you need to be on the lookout for your stuff. Says the company said the leak shows approximately 7.6 million current accounts holders and 65.4 million former account holders were affected. AT&T says reaching out to its customers, asking them to reset their account passcodes. It is also urging customers to remain alert about the changes to their accounts or credit reports, adding AT&T will be offering credit monitoring at our expense where applicable. So it looks like AT&T is trying to hurry up and catch it. It's a good thing they're letting people know, hey, something's going on. We're trying to fix it. If it's affecting you, we'll handle it. So it looks like they're handling the insurance as well. So if anything gets took out of your accounts, it says that it looks like they'll handle the credit for it. So how do you feel about it? I'm an AT&T user, so I'm a little bit like, ooh, what's going on? I don't think anybody's used my account or anything, but I'm glad they're encouraging me to go ahead and change passwords. But what are you thinking about that? That's one of the biggest phone companies in the world.
Well, man, I'm with Cricket, so like AT&T owns them, so
Right.
And I've always been skeptical about having all my personal information in my device, especially with how
Right.
everything is hackable. Even
Mm-hmm.
like my phone case, man, it's one of those RFID protected, you know what I'm
Come on.
saying, phone cases and shit. So
Right.
like, man, I'm really paranoid, man. I've had my identity stolen before. I've had some credit cards that wasn't fucking my credit cards, and whoever got to live that glorious ass life, whatever happened to you, man, I hope you fucking whatever happened to you, fam. Real shit. Like you got me in a motherfucking bind at one point. I had to go through a whole bunch of fucking paperwork and fucking had to pay some people. You know what I'm saying? Pissed me the fuck off.
Mm, mm. Well, it's still here, still alive, still standing. Man, AT&T scandal going crazy. Make sure y'all out here being safe. Check in with your local phone provider, especially if you're not with AT&T. Don't think you're just in the doorway because next week Verizon could be having some problems or Sprint. So
You
make sure
know,
y'all.
Sprint be the first one to have the damn problems, dog.
Why I can't get no service? Hey,
We was hacked at 3 a.m. this morning.
yeah,
We were sorry to inform you, but we couldn't
and
call y'all.
Sprint users are so used to it, they don't even go public with it anymore. They're just like, oh, we'll be back up in about an hour or two. As long as we got some Wi-Fi, we knew it was gonna happen
I don't even
eventually.
see how they're still fucking around, dog. Like,
Yeah, Sprint's terrible. I think they're
I
more popular on the West Coast.
bro, I've never had service with them, bro.
Right. I've never
Like,
tried to have service. Look,
not like I had a phone and like
I
didn't
had
have
T-Mobile.
service.
I love T-Mobile. T-Mobile is a great brand. I think that they have put a lot more towers in place over here to kind of help with their branding. But I did like T-Mobile, and then they had like a 3-month thing when I joined them that basically gave me unlimited data and talk and text and everything. So it was like pretty dope, the little thing that they had going. But
I
put
ain't
me
gonna
in a
lie.
hole with a phone for about $1,200. I didn't like.
So whenever I switched to cricket, they they hooked me up with a free year of Sam's Club and fucking HBO Max. So it took out like 2 subscriptions for me right off the bat. I was like,
Oh damn,
yeah,
damn, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's lit. That's lit. Well, unfortunately, y'all, it's about that time of the night. I've been dreading it, been trying to get away from it, but it's about pie time again. Thank y'all for 500 subscribers. Give us just a few seconds. I'm gonna go run and get me a little towel real quick. I'm gonna turn this music up. But yes, we're about to go ahead and pie ourselves. Whether people are in here now, whether you watch it later, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and get it out the way. Again,
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for 500 subscribers. I got my shit right here. I got my plate and I got my little thing. I ain't gonna get a whole pie, y'all. So I'm gonna just be real. But I
Hey,
did get a plate and I'm
hold up,
finna
hold up. Yeah,
make it look
I gotta
real
show you.
good.
I gotta show you because I outdid you this time. Hold up. The whole pie. Ooh, shit. Damn. Mm-mm.
BGB done had to go all the way out there to go ahead and get his stuff, man. I gotta tell y'all, man, I got mine right here. You know what I'm saying? I chose just to get the little original dairy whip topping. I was gonna do like shaving cream, but like I told BGB, y'all were watching the music review earlier. Damn, it's kind of loud right now, huh? I'm gonna turn the music down. But if y'all were watching the music review earlier, I basically told everybody I was gonna do shaved cream, but then I chose to go ahead and do the whipped cream just so it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, I
But
know, right? That cheap
let me
ass whipped
go,
cream.
let me go ahead and get right for y'all, man. Let me get right. Let me get right.
Shit.
Oh,
My whipped cream done melted, so it's gonna be a real nasty one for me, y'all.
oh Lord, that's why you should have waited. You done got a little impatient, didn't want to wait.
Mm.
Have your
Hey,
whipped cream all fluffy.
hey, I thought we was gonna do this at the beginning of the damn show.
Nah, I can't give it to them too early. You know what I'm saying? They gotta enjoy and watch what we normally do before we just give them something out the blue. But let me go ahead and put the hat back a little bit. I might want to do what BGB we did real quick. Turn the hat around. You got your towel ready? Look, look, you're talking about.
My wife's been waiting for this all day long, y'all. I ain't gonna care.
Man, my lady. Hold on, let me go see if I can wake up real quick. Keep the people entertained for like 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh shit! What we gonna do? Keep you entertained for 10 seconds. I'm about to eat a pie to the motherfucking face, my boys. I don't know what to tell y'all, but hey, real shit. Really do appreciate every single body subscribing, liking, and sharing. Man, we really do this for y'all. This is basically, man, for y'all just liking and sharing. We just give it back to y'all, man, because we all know we like seeing fat motherfuckers like myself get pie in the damn face. It's what we do. And my wife probably been a little upset with me today, so she probably gonna put a little I wouldn't be surprised y'all saw whipped cream flop back and shit. I mean, we may have to wind up doing a slow-mo on this, bro. Not even capping. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Don't know what to tell you. I know there's a lot of scandals going on, but this pie to the face is gonna be a messy one.
All right.
I'm talking extremely messy.
She would look like she finna give you a haircut.
Bro,
I was able to go ahead and wake mine up, so give her just a few seconds. Oh Lord, here she go. Here she go, y'all.
yeah, she been waiting. She been waiting too.
She like, yeah, you better wake me up. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and get
Hey, so I'm gonna take my headphones off so they don't get
yeah,
fucked
I'm
up.
taking mine off. I'm gonna turn you all the way up. I can still hear you. Can you still hear me? Okay. Put a little extra on there just for the I think I used all of it, bro. I used all of it. Well, fuck
Nah, she's gonna do it too.
it's the whole can.
Yeah, you're gonna do it to me.
Oh, let me get my little. All right, you ready, bro? You ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Appreciate 500 subscribers. Thanks to BGB, this is what happened.
Hope you eat it real good. Eat.
Thank you.
Now.
Yeah, didn't feel too good, did it?
Yes.
Tastes good. Yeah, I don't think I would have liked that with
That's just
Tater
funny
Queen.
as fuck. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
There you go, pup. Oh, my bad.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all 500 subscribers. If you want to see us do more crazy things, man, come subscribe.
Damn, pup.
Come
You
like.
wasn't supposed to be standing right there.
Oh, I got it all in my hair. And again, Ready to Talk podcast. Y'all like, share. Thanks to BGB. Now my face is like smells like original cream. What was on the bottle? Original dairy whip topping.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
For y'all that's just now tuning in, you
Damn.
just missed. We just pod ourselves. So if you didn't get to tune in, I
Can you
did
name
share
me
the
the
post and
shirt,
give you the timestamp. So y'all tune in on that.
a shirt.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was fun. That was crazy though. BGB, you recovering? You good? You got something on your shirt?
Yeah, she bringing me a shirt. Don't worry, y'all. I ain't gonna be stripping for y'all. Y'all gotta pay for
Look,
that shit.
I got it all on my shirt. Didn't even notice.
Man.
Hey, the good thing is it's cleaning up pretty good though.
Hey, man, the cool thing is I got a dog that loves whipped cream, and I've been neglecting that pup cup for the last couple of days.
Ah, yeah. So you got a little glory right there, huh?
And then he getting the little graham cracker pieces on top of it. So you know
Ooh, come on, man.
what I'm saying? Man,
Come
that
on,
was
man.
crazy.
Again, appreciate y'all. 500 subscribers. Man, pie time was crazy. I was not ready for that. I was dreading it. Took a nap to get ready for it, and I still wasn't ready for it. So again, appreciate y'all, man. 500 subscribers. We were officially on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let me see where we're at right now on our channel. We're officially at 753 subscribers. If you haven't seen any of our material, man, basically what we talk about is everything. We're just ready to talk. We talk about drama. We talk about life. Talk about sports. Our last show that we did, our last episode, episode 9, was Youth Spotlight, which is our second edition of Youth Spotlight. We did with Mr. Cash Willis. So go tap in for that, most definitely. And then we had another You Spotlight. I think that was episode 7, if I'm not mistaken, episode 7 or 6. We had Mr. Kobe Martin come through, so make sure y'all go tap in on that as well. But BGB, you good over there? Your camera went off on you, man. Bay J Bay. Okay, looks like BGB's having a little technical. We're gonna keep the show rolling now. April
Oh no, I
7th.
turned the camera off, man. I told you I wasn't stripping for these people. They gotta pay for that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I totally missed that part. April 7th, though, man. Y'all make sure y'all come to the Artist Showcase 3, number 3. Artist Showcase 3, man. We're at 84 Bar and Grill once again. One of my favorite venues in Texarkana. Make sure y'all come. It's on State Line. The doors open at 7 o'clock, man. Doors open at 7. Starting tomorrow, the week countdown is officially starting, so get ready to see those posts. I'm counting down to Artist Showcase 3, man. This is going to be big. We're going to turn these into something every month, so make sure you definitely tap in. We will have Ready to Talk podcast in the building April 7th, along with BGB the Grizz performing live. So make sure y'all tune in with that as well. We will have a camera for the stage, and we will also have a camera for interviewing artists. So tune into that. That's going to be a dope way for not just us, but for the artists as well that are coming out to also have another content to go ahead and post from. Make your own reel, your own content, you know. So definitely tap in. We're trying to do things over here, do it the right way, and give people a good little content out, babe. But man, Artist Showcase 3. I'm glad we've made it this far. To even do 3 of them, you know what I'm saying, is a big stretch. We started back in January, if I'm not mistaken, or was it last year actually? Back in I think the first year we're at the 3rd one now, but I remember the last one was back in February 18th. So I would say we started.
I want to say we started in January, bro.
Yeah, so we've had one about every month. Yeah, man. Open mics are totally different from what I've been doing the Artist Showcase, man. We used to bring a whole live band and some more stuff going on. So I definitely appreciate everybody that remembers the open mic. That was a great era. But man, getting into our next segment of the night, we got some trivia. BGB, you ready for your trivia tonight?
Let's go.
Now, you want to explain to the people how we do it?
All right, so look, man. I get 6 questions.
Yes, sir.
1 pass.
Yes, sir.
I get a point for every time I get something right.
Yes, sir.
I get a strike for every time I get something wrong.
Yes, sir.
3 strikes. You're out of there.
Come on, man.
So, let's see. I ain't going against nobody tonight, so it's me versus my motherfucking self. Let's go.
All right, you ready for your first trivia question? Man, my whole face just feels sticky, icky. Like,
bro, I can't. I'm gonna go jump clean in that motherfucker.
I know, right? Like, it was a good idea at first until we reached the goal, and we're like, "Damn, now we really got to do this shit."
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I thought it was gonna take us a little longer to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I definitely did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I definitely didn't think the Army was that big, but it looks like our Ready to Talk Army is pretty big, man. So, man, I appreciate y'all for viewing, tapping in, subscribing, even just to stay tuned in.
Plus, they always want to see a fat guy get
your first trivia question.
Yeah, because they always
want to see a fat guy. What finish? Yeah, what you say?
Yeah, they always want to see a fat guy eat a pie to the face, bro. It's just, oh no, it's just like watching a train wreck. Like, hey man, we're gonna go stop this shit so we can watch this fat motherfucker eat a pie to the face, bro. Just, so man. Now I gotta do.
Well, you ready for your first question of the night? Because you're over there stalling, like you ain't ready for your trivia.
Let's go.
You're over there stalling like you ain't ready for your trivia. And the way we're gonna do trivia, the theme of the night is 500 subscribers, a special fun episode. So these will be fun questions that BGB should know, or he may just be learning something new today, y'all. So you ready?
Let's go.
What is the slogan of Apple Incorporated?
Damn.
What is the slogan of Apple Incorporated? We've seen this in all Apple commercials, kind of growing up and things like that. Especially when what's his name? Damn, what's the guy's name?
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, especially when Steve Jobs was alive, it was in a lot of his commercials.
Man, that dude said a lot of inspiring shit though. Let's see.
Now this one was said only at the end of a lot of the commercials with the Apple.
Shit. I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pass out.
Ooh, get the pass out the way. All right. The slogan that the Apple Incorporated uses was called "Think Different."
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Think different. All right. You ready for your next question of the night?
Yeah.
What is the loudest animal on Earth?
Ooh. The loudest animal on earth. Are we talking about by like decimals or just constantly being loud?
What is the loudest animal? Like, what is the loudest on Earth? I don't think it meant constantly or anything. It just says, what is the loudest animal on Earth? You always do that to me. You be trying to get me detailed so I can give you a little info.
I mean, because there's a difference in shit, fam. I'm just saying. I'm just being fucking real about it. There's a difference.
But I feel
in
like
shit.
the question is just kind of point blank what it is. What is the loudest animal on Earth?
Man, I want to say a fucking.
Don't say hyena.
No, I want to say a baboon, really, bro, because
That's a great answer.
they got like this horrible fucking squeal, fam. Like it's petrifying when they get kind of pissed off at you.
That's a great answer. You liking that in?
Yeah,
You are incorrect. Doesn't matter how great that answer was. No.
I know. What is it though?
The correct animal is the sperm whale.
Heard.
Surprisingly, the sperm whale is the loudest animal on Earth. Which, how the fuck we gonna hear that if he's in the water?
Heard. Hey, but I learned something.
Hey, I said
Appreciate
these are
you.
questions that are fun. You may learn something. You know what I'm saying? You may know it. Getting into our next
A little
question.
pissed off Steve Irwin didn't teach me that, but you know what I'm saying?
Right. Come on, man. BGB is 0 for 2, man. Get into his third question of the night. How many eyes does a bee have? How many eyes does a bee have?
I think that's a trick question. Because I got two, but how many of those eyes are in that two?
Right.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go 16 just because I want to be fucking indifferent.
Locking it in?
Yeah, fuck it.
You are incorrect, my boy. Bees have 5 eyes on their bodies. Bees only have 5.
That's crazy.
I know, right? All right.
But like I said, like you don't know. Like I knew they had 2 eyes that had multiple eyes inside them. I just didn't remember how many the fuck they got. So like 16 just sounded like it covers all the masses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, no, you're right, though. You're right. Sound like you were trying to make it a spider, though, too.
Have you seen some of these goddamn bees we got in the Arclitex?
Man, they're fat. They're huge. They're huge.
They look like they're mixed breed with some shit.
Man, for real. But BGB is 0 for 3 so far. Moving on to his fourth question. You ready, my boy?
Let's go.
What is the tiny piece at the end of a shoelace called? Shout out Phineas and Ferb. What is the tiny piece at the end of a shoelace called? Phineas and Ferb had an entire episode. Shout out my boys. Had an entire episode about this.
And I used to watch the fuck out of them too.
Man, had an entire episode about this. What is the end of the shoelace called? They had a song for it and everything. Well, they had a song for everything, but
That part, they was on that shit.
for real, for real.
Man, can I get the first letter?
A. First letter of the alphabet, A.
You got me, my boy. What is it?
You ain't even gonna try?
Shit, I can't even think of anything that starts with an A that would even resemble with a motherfucking shoelace.
The piece at the end of a shoelace is called an aglet. AGLET. They had a whole little episode song, and I was so curious on why they pointed that part out, on a shoe. But now it comes in handy in a trivia time question.
Yes.
Man, BGB is 0 for 4 tonight, Lord. But again, we're just having fun. So these are some questions he may not know. These are some questions he may just be learning on. So don't go too hard on him.
I mean,
like, why did you not know that it was an
I did bust Cam's ass with some fucking questions that were left fucking field a while back.
He did. So I guess y'all could say this is a revenge.
You'll get back.
All right, you ready for your fifth trivia question for tonight?
Let's go. I gotta get one of these bitches right.
Man, you gotta get something right. I think you'll get this. Who invented the scissors? I'll say it sounds like a famous actor. He has the same name as a famous actor. Fucking that boy brain cells up over there.
I'm just running through every fucking inventor that I know at this point in time.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that was before his time. That was before his time. That was before his time. Like they had scissors at this point in time, bro.
Like he invented the light bulb, so he couldn't have invented this. Like,
yeah.
Who invented the scissors? Good old question. Just name an inventor at this point. But I will say once again, he is named the same name as a famous actor.
What's a movie?
Very.
What's a movie this motherfucker's played in? Don't have to be his famous one. Or something. Like
man, all the movies he played in famous.
Denzel Washington. What's up? I'm gonna lock that in. My boy Denzel for the win.
All right, I see they gave up on it.
Yeah.
The inventor for the scissors is Leonardo da Vinci.
No shit.
Yeah. Leonardo da Vinci invented the scissors. And I didn't want to say anything. I was going to say Wolf of Wall Street, but I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio would have popped into your head. So that may have led you into the right.
That would have been automatic, dog. Like, that would have been automatic.
Yeah.
Hand me the preludes. I ain't never even took one of them bitches, but that motherfucker was on them bitches.
Nah, for real. I'm talking about, give me some Quaaludes. They don't sell foods. All right, man. BGB is 0 for 5 tonight. Let's see if he can save himself with the last one. And this is 500 subscriber episode, man. You can't be going out like this.
No, not like that.
Hey.
I'm gonna blame being exhausted and shit.
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. All right. Let's see if we can get you one I feel like you can get. All right. Which country invented tea?
Gotta be the fucking English. Invented tea. Man, I'm really like, it has to be the goddamn English, the way they fucking drink tea, because they really don't miss their tea and crumpets.
I'll tell you right now, for your hint, it is not the English.
I bet. So I'm gonna go with.
Think outside the box on this one. That was your only hint.
Japan.
You locking it in?
Nah, it's India.
Locking it in? Let me know. Locking it in India?
Yep.
You were way more closer with Japan, my guy. Which country invented tea? Well, that would be the clothes and everything else that we see on them tags. It was made in China.
Goddamn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But again, man,
everything's one time.
Trivia time. BGB went out a little sad on that one today, man. I can't lie to you. But like you said, he is very tired, and he just got pied in the face by his wife. So I don't think that was real pleasant for him as of right
Man,
now.
and I don't know if y'all saw it on camera, but she put a little extra
Put a little
in there.
ump on there, huh?
Like I felt the damn graham cracker break across my nose, bro. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, it was great.
Ooh. Man, but again, trivia time. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you go over to YouTube, like, and subscribe. We got plenty more talk tonight on Ready to Talk episode. Got a good, fat, juicy episode for you tonight. You see BGB over there staying highly medicated. Hope y'all are staying medicated while you're listening to us. Or if you're at work, man, hope you are staying busy because I know how it be out there. So if you got us in your ears right now, I definitely appreciate you listening to us on your work time because you could be doing something else while you're working, but you chose to listen to us. So I definitely appreciate.
Yeah, you could be macking on that bitch. That ain't gonna give you the time of day after work, but we appreciate you for tapping in with us.
No, for real, right? Shit. See how he go left on us, y'all. See how he go left on us. That's
Hey,
why
man.
we got him. That's why we got him here.
Hey, shit. Y'all be don't think I won't be peeping out the scene. I be seeing motherfuckers all the time, boy. That one girl be walk through, all the dudes stop working.
Right. Come on, man. Get into our next segment of the night. We got Mavs versus Kings, and it looks like another call has been missed on the court. Great game, to be honest. I had a chance to look at some of the highlights on it, and it was a great game. But to keep it short, says the NBA admitted to a crucial missed call that would have gone in the Kings' favor in the final minute of the Sacramento's 107-113 loss to the Dallas Mavericks on Friday at Golden One Center with 53 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And the score tied at 103. Harrison Barnes had his arm contacted by Mavericks forward Daniel Gafford. But no whistle was blown. Shout out Daniel Gafford, man. Again, I don't know if y'all know who that guy is. I grew up watching him. He went to El Dorado, Arkansas High School, so he obviously got to play against us at Arkansas High. And I got to watch him kill us every time he played us, even in the playoffs. So to see him at the level he's at in the NBA, he's also a good friend of mine. I got to meet him a couple times too in Ashdown, so he's a dope guy, man. Shout out to Daniel. But Daniel, you got away with that one, and you know you did. And I know you at home thinking, it don't matter, I still get my check. But hey, at the end of the day, let me know what you're thinking, BGB. What is up with these missed calls, and how in the future do you think they can help fix this when it does happen?
They can't. I'm gonna tell y'all why they have these missed calls. And the only reason why they're being called out on these missed calls is because all y'all are at the game, not watching the game. You're on your fucking phones recording the shit, and then you're posting the shit. So now they have to come up with this motherfucking answer on why this wasn't done and why this wasn't called and shit like that. So it's easier to say it's a missed call. Think about how many times you watch the NBA game and be like, damn, bro, that's not a foul. Right. All right, so they've already came out and admitted openly that they rigged games. So if you haven't like fucking really put any thought about this, it's not really that hard. What we talked about a while back, man, about how Las Vegas can start persuading the outcome of some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's one reason why. Let me see if I can find this article and shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy though, bro. Like they got to get better with it because at the end of the day, if they don't, they're gonna have to start figuring out ways of how to correct it for the next game. You know, because a lot of these teams play each other twice, 3, 4 times in a season. You know, and we got to get better at it. Whether if we're penalizing a team for the next game, or whatever it may be, or if we're penalizing, I think we find these players right. We need to start finding the fucking refs for doing something that they know they should have done, especially if they're willing to admit it. Hey, I give you all the glory for willing to admit that you made a bad call. It is not easy to say, hey, I made a bad call. But I don't give a damn either. It's not like the players out there that, let's say, wore a pair of socks that wasn't supposed to be worn, and then they got fined $30,000. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. They made a mistake. They still got fined. So we got to start putting something on these refs to make sure that they are actually calling the game and then stopping the game and watching and making sure that they're catching all these little things. Again, that 53 seconds too, bro. 53 seconds at the end of the game. How do you allow that's crucial time? Everything should be getting called. Everything.
All right. So for anybody that don't know about these referees and what I mean by they be rigging games, Timothy Francis Dondering was a referee who was a referee in the NBA. He did 13 seasons from 94 to '07 until he was caught in a gambling scandal where he was rigging games.
And what was this? When was this? Like what year?
94 to '07.
Wow. NBA?
Yep.
I think I seen that they had a Netflix documentary about him or something like that.
15 months.
Woo! Woo! Out there calling bogus calls. Out there calling bogus shit for a check. And you know what's crazy? A lot of them refs probably knew he was out there calling bogus calls, but because they were a lot of times we get so caught up in the position that we're in that we don't think we're big enough to talk and say something to the next guy. And you're highly fucking mistaken. Highly fucking mistaken. If you're a family, as you say, like the basketball teams per se, they're families. They go out there night in, night out. They're traveling on planes together. They see each other more than they see their family most of the time out the year. Same with the Revs. You got to make sure at the end of the day that the Revs are all like getting the same amount of punishment. You know, like these guys, again, they get paid too much money to be missing calls like this, and it's too close to playoff time. Let me repeat that. Too fucking close to playoff time to be playing with all these teams and all these organizations. Fuck just the team. Fuck just the players. You got to think of the owners, everybody that's been waiting to get their shot to get in the playoffs. You got to stop playing with them, man. They're going to come together and say, hey, y'all think y'all bringing in another team? Well, y'all finna have to restructure a whole new league. And I don't think they're going to be ready for that talk. Because there's a lot of things that's going on in the NBA right now that definitely have to be changed. Y'all let us know what you're thinking about. Again, Mavs versus Kings, another missed call. Getting into our next segment of the night. Should your focus be on releasing albums, singles, videos, or just playing all of it? BGB, what you thinking on this?
All right, so I myself need to get better at this shit, but because I work and have other things going on with trying to get my t-shirt line or my t-shirt business really going,
yeah,
and all that shit, man, I've had to slow down on the music. But you should do, for every song you should do 5 pieces of content and 2 music videos with 2 different angles, 2 different looks. And I wouldn't focus more on singles, because you can drop an album, bro, but at the same time you drop an album, that's 7 to 14 songs that you gotta continuously promote. However, you work on 2 or 3 singles that you know are your best shit that you're gonna put on the album. And then you have your filler songs. For anybody that's in the industry, y'all know what filler songs are. Those are songs that you don't think is going to do shit, but you're kind of done with it and you don't know what else to do with it. So you're just trying to fill some space on your album because it's just good content type shit. Right. But you focus on those songs. And see, what I've done is I've started focusing on singles and started building up content for every single and then dropping all them bitches on one album.
Yeah.
That's what I started doing. But what I'm doing now is I'm trying to do 5 different pieces of content, whether it be a skit, a short, a reel. It can be, dude, you could break down your fucking 2 different music videos you do and have 100 reels, bro.
Yeah.
Promoting your song, different parts of your song, the climax of your song, the oh my god, what's gonna happen next part of your song. Like if you're like me and you're a storyteller, you got parts in your song that you can do 10-second, 15, 20-second skits on, right, using it. You know what I'm saying? So really and truly, you should focus on what type content can I do for my song, and is my song content, is it gonna be able to make content? Can a dancer pick up my shit and make content with it? Can a digital creator pick up my pick up my song and make content for it? So it's not all about is this a good fucking song? It's about, can you make content with it? No offense, man, it's hard to make content doing drive-bys and smoking weed and popping perks. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give context to what a lot of y'all rapping about. No offense.
Right. No, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm definitely with you. Got to make sure you put it all together. Definitely, if you're gonna do singles, stay with singles before you even think about putting out a quote unquote album. And it's okay to drop EPs. A lot of people think that you have to put out these 12. I'm gonna let you know off the rip. A lot of people don't know, but it's kind of been understood now in the past year that albums are a 12 track minimum. I don't even think distributions allow you to even call it an album these days unless it's 12
Seven.
tracks.
7.
Now there's 12 now.
No,
And,
it's
and,
7.
and I thought the same that you're saying until I
Unless they
had,
changed it since I graduated.
oh yeah, yeah, it's changed, buddy. Everything's changed. and like I said, it's not standardable. This is not like any, again, y'all, this is not nothing that's facts. This is more or less understood in the community at this point. And across DistroKid doesn't even really allow you to call it, or not DistroKid. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. I think it's TuneCore. Kaz, if you ain't here or if you see this later, go ahead and comment what platform you were telling me and you were showing me that. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But there's actually platforms out here now that are making it to where you have to have a minimum of 12 tracks to even call it a potential album.
So check this out. I just Googled it. You get 3 different fucking answers. The first one is 7 to 29 or 35 to 60 minutes long. The next one is 12 to 20 tracks. And the next one after that is 9 to 12 tracks.
Wow. So it's basically, I would say you have to be in the 7 to 12 range minimum, basically.
I'm going to tell you should drop, if you're claiming it to be an album, it has to be 12.
And I agree with that. I agree. Is no more short albums. I don't want to hear any short albums. I think the best album I've ever heard, production wise, and the way that it flows. My favorite is "Trap Soul" by Bryson Tiller. I love every bit. Every song just collides right on beat, and that's a 12-track album. So again, y'all have to take into consideration. Like
all my albums I've dropped, with the exception of my EP, and it has EP titled in it, is 14 tracks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, y'all, your boy got music out here. Just, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't ahead of the marketing game, bro. And I'm really, as bad as it may sound, I'm just now learning how to really market myself, like talking about it. But I've been, it's been hard for me to find my crowd for a good little grip. So
right. Come on, man. Come on.
I'm really different. One of these days, you know what I'm saying, we'll let y'all hear a little something. But when you're different, and it takes either people fuck with you and don't want to admit it because they don't want their friends to look at you weird,
right?
Or they don't fuck with you, or they really fuck with you,
right?
So that's the shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. I like that. Again, let us know what you're thinking. Should you focus on releasing albums, singles, videos, or it all, man? Again, focus on it all, man. Focus on it all. Get into our next subject of the night. I kind of like this one. It says LeBron walks off the court with 10 seconds left on the clock. Is sportsmanship dead? I tell you right now, he don't give a damn. Okay, he is furious at this point. Don't look like they're gonna make the playoffs anymore. They keep playing at the rate they're playing. I think this will be the second time in his career that he did not make it to the playoffs, and I don't think he's ready to face that, knowing that his son's coming into the league potentially next year. Potentially. Now, this is big ass potentially, and if he doesn't come into the league, knowing he's going to have to survive with this team one more year, because I think he does have one more year with the Lakers per contract after this. So I just think at the end of the day, man, a lot of people do it. And I think it's the fact that it's LeBron doing it that makes it so triggering. But if you watch the game now, he could have left at the third quarter. Okay, I'm gonna just be real. The way they were playing, he could have left at the third quarter. It was just he was mad. He was just furious. I don't think it was anything towards the other team whatsoever. I think it was more of a testament to his team. Get y'all shit together. I'm tired of coming out here being the great, and we're not playing to what I know we can play to. So, again, I don't know. Let me know what you think, BGB. I know you got your take on it.
So, I could care less if it was LeBron. It could have been fucking Jason Tatum and
Right.
I'm still fixing to go on my little rant. I'm a youth coach at the end of the day, bro. And one thing
Yeah.
that we do have to teach is sportsmanship. And
Yeah.
when these kids are looking up to some of these ball players and they're seeing them storm off the court with 10 seconds left, they're not about to go shake nobody's hands. They're in their feelings about whatever the fuck they got going on, bro. They mimic that.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you try to, reroute them on it, it's well, LeBron does it. Hey man, you're not LeBron, fam.
At all.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
So is sportsmanship, is it gotten to the point to where it's all about the money and sportsmanship is dead? And that's the lesson that I'm asking the professional athletes, because at the end of the day, when y'all were in school ball, you had to walk your ass across that field and cross that court and shake their hands, or you was going to be hitting them bleachers, or you was going to be hitting them fucking 40s, or you was going to be doing bear crawls,
Or
towel
that
pushes.
switch was gonna be hitting your ass.
Man, you feel me? So like,
hey, look, you don't want to go shake their hand? Okay, bet. Let me
No.
come over here. I'm gonna take you to the trunk of the car real quick. Whack,
So-
whack, 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 whack. Go. All right, now go ahead. Look.
man, so that's just shit, like, because we're taught to, at the end of the day, it's a game, bro, and your emotions should never get the best of you in the game.
Right.
So I'm asking the professional athletes, because I know eventually we're gonna have one or two be like, what the fuck? I'm asking y'all, is that what we're gonna leave with these kids, man? That's the way we want to go with it. That's
Right.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's
I'm
the
with you on
standard
that.
now.
Yeah, I'm with
You
you
know
on
what I'm
that.
saying? Now, I understand you're pissed off, bro. Y'all getting taxed.
Yeah.
You're being called the GOAT, but your team don't look like they play with the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you got a lot of shit going on, but sometimes, bro, you need to take a step fucking back, and it's okay, man. You're 20 years in.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to chill the fuck out, detach your fucking emotions from the game, and start being more of a fucking mentor than anything else. Because there's a real big debate going on about you don't want to play on LeBron's team and you do want to play on LeBron's team. And the con on not wanting to play on LeBron's team is when you're doing great and you're the one with the shit, LeBron gets the credit at the end of the goddamn day. But as soon as you fuck up and you cost the game, or
you're gonna be plastered everywhere on social
and
media.
it's your fucking fault, and you're the reason why LeBron couldn't win the game and all that shit, bro. That's a real stigma out there, bro. Because fucking man, look at some of the players that's played with him, and they ain't do so well.
Shout out Patrick Beverly has a podcast that he does out there. I don't know why I'm fucking up on my P's over here, but he has a podcast out there where he kind of explains, basically what you said. It's a blessing and it's a curse to play with LeBron. He said the blessing was he was taught so much as far as just a new way to play the game that he never thought he could play it, and not having to be such aggressive at playing it from a mind perspective, but also the curse of y'all basically are saying the same thing. It's a curse of when something bad happens. It's not just social media, but it seems like the whole organization looks at you, not LeBron. They're like, no, LeBron's doing what he's supposed to be doing. What the fuck was you doing?
like think about this. LeBron broke his hand in the finals one time. He was pissed off after they lost. He broke his hand.
Right.
It was the team's fault.
Right.
Nobody's put a gun to your fucking head and told you to punch the locker, dog.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
And what a lot of people don't know, so I heard through a Stephen A. Smith interview, LeBron is AKA a coach. He's the one who picks the starting lineup every single night. A lot of people don't know this. This is crucial information right now. LeBron is the one that picks the lineup. LeBron is the one who decides his minutes. He gonna decide, all right, he ain't even got to be hurt. He just gonna say, I'm gonna rest this game. They got it. So he's basically out there coaching. Like, I remember watching a clip where the Cavs, they got that new coach or whatever, and basically, to keep the story short, he subbed somebody in. LeBron was like, put him back down, sub the other guy, and he did it. He was like, oh, okay. It was almost like when when Michael Jordan told the ref, that was a foul on something. He was like, oh, Mike, it was? Okay, bet, foul on. So it's like, these guys out here are really running this game, and I think again, when you give these guys this much power and it still does not work in their favor, now you got Mr. LeBron walking off 10 seconds before the game and feeling like he's just still not doing enough, you know.
And this ain't the first time he's done it though. But
Oh
this
no,
ain't
it's
the
not,
first time.
and it won't be the last. I guarantee it.
No, and it won't. And you know, just like I wouldn't give somebody that's only played 182 game season out of 20 years that type of control and power ever. I don't give a fuck how many points you can score because apparently you scoring that many points isn't transitioning to you fucking winning.
Nah, for real.
What is he? He's 4-6 in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so apparently scoring all them fucking points don't win shit.
Yeah,
and you play 50 game seasons, and to be
they
real,
play 82 games a season,
and he only plays 50.
Yeah, I'd say he play about 50 games every year because he's either hurt or he just sit down. And I think that's a lot of people always commend him for being in the league 20 years, but when you do look back, there was about 2 years where he didn't really play much because he was injured.
You know how many seasons Jordan played 82 games?
How many?
9.
And that's what I would give LeBron. If we had to sum down everything, all the games that he has missed, it would sum down to be really what what Jordan has played. Yes, he's played longer than Jordan, but when you think about all the games that he's actually played in the 20 years, in the 20 seasons, it's not that many, man. You can look at it, and he's probably only a couple hundred, maybe 100 away from couple hundred away from Jordan himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the facts on that, but I would just have to assume. But man, let us know what y'all think in the comments. NBA talk. We don't really talk about the NBA as much, but we definitely talked about them a lot tonight, just to kind of let y'all know, man. We when we say we talking about sports, we talking about it all. And for my golf players out there, don't think I forgot about you. I see the PGA Tour going on, and we gonna get on that too. BGB, make sure you go watch some golf, man. I send you the links and shit, so we stay tuned. Golf has a big fan base that I've recently been trying to get into and see about. But before we get into our next segment, man, we've been playing some good games tonight, man. We've been game jam packed. Started off with Ready to Spell and Be trivia time. Went ahead and did pie time, which is not something that's gonna be on here every time.
Hell no.
Come by and go check that out, man. And also let us know, comment at pie time what y'all want us to do when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Kind of help give us some ideas. But now we're gonna introduce one that we played with Mr. Cash Willis, and we're gonna see Blame or Lame Vacation Edition. I'm gonna let Mr. BGB take over.
I can. So y'all, first off, tell you how we do Flame or Lame. I'm gonna give Cam 5 places that he could go on vacation. You hear me? He's gonna tell me if it's a lame location or if it's a hot banging location. You hear me?
Right.
So if it's hot, we gonna promote it. But if it's not, we talking cash shit on that ass. All right.
Cash shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like it. Like it.
So, Mr. Cam.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send you to San Diego for a week.
I'm good. I'm good, man. That's in Cali, right?
Yeah, that's in California.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I've been to Cali. It's pretty dirty out there. No offense to California, but it's pretty dirty. I've been to LA twice. I've been to Sacramento, which is 8 hours out of fucking side of fucking LA. I've been to Sacramento once. Didn't like that. Don't think I would very much be too fond of San Diego because it's pretty closer to Sacramento than LA. Yeah, lame. It's lame. I think Cali's overhyped anyway.
All right, man. So that's probably the reason why the Chargers left them too and went to Los Angeles, Jeremy.
Yeah. It's dirty. It's too dirty. It's dirty in Los Angeles too, though.
Man, so you wouldn't want to go to SeaWorld?
Man, I've been to SeaWorld in San Antonio, so it was pretty dope out there.
But the real SeaWorld out there in San Diego.
I think I went to go see Shamu and was very happy.
All right. So y'all heard my boy San Diego, y'all.
No offense, San Diego, but I'm not coming out there.
Damn.
Unless y'all paying. Hey, y'all paying for me to come DJ. We talked in San Diego. But it's not a vacation spot for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn that motherfucker up, you dig?
Yeah.
All right,
that was a good one.
All right. So now I'm about to send you down to Panama Beach.
Florida.
Yo,
I think I've been to Panama Beach one time. Is that close to the Gulf Shore, Alabama?
I want to say yeah.
I
No,
think we
no, that's Pensacola. That's Pensacola.
Pensacola. Okay, yeah, right.
That's actually what
I'm
I meant
down.
to say.
I'm down.
That's why I meant to say anyway.
I'll say, yeah,
Pensacola.
I've been out to Gulf Shores in Pensacola, Florida. So I mean, yeah, I'll be down. Yeah, I liked it. It was nice weather. Beach was very, I actually the beach was kind of dirty. I mean, the water wasn't as beautiful as I thought it would be. In Florida, it was. Gulf Shores wasn't as nice, but for some reason, the water color changed over there in Florida, and it got a little brighter. So, yeah, I like it. I like the feel of it. It gives me that old Baywatch type feel when I go out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So yeah, y'all heard them.
Flaming. Y'all got to go to Pensacola, Florida for sure.
It is nice, man. I love stopping down there, bro. Every time I go to Florida for a vacation or a track meet or something like that.
Right.
Very nice down there. They actually have a couple of white beaches down there, bro. So definitely, if you ever get to check that out, definitely do it. All right. So now we're gonna skip around, man. We're gonna go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
I'm good. What's out there for me? That's a vacation spot?
Oh yeah, bro. It's a big ass fucking. That's where Dollyville and all that shit. Dolly Parton's restaurant and shit's out there.
I've been in Nashville, so I mean, I've been to the Grand Ole Opry. I got to see that when I was a younger kid and things like that. I actually got to see some performances out there and stuff. But I like Nashville over that. I'm not sure where that's at. I mean, I'm sure if I like Nashville, it sounds like that would probably be a good place. So I'd say Flame, just so I'd check it out. It sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, bro. Go ahead, look into it. There's a lot of shit that you and the missus would like to go peep out. They actually have a restaurant, bro, that has a lumberjack competition while you're eating, bro. So you get in there and show.
I don't want no wood flying in my food, though.
No. You know what I'm saying? You're protected from all that, and
yeah.
But bro, you can go. You can get walleye tours. They take you walleye fishing all day for like $275 and shit. Like, yeah,
huh?
Like $275 for a half a day.
I'm good.
They take you out on a boat, hook you on big ass fish all day.
You don't see the color of this boy? I ain't going on no boat. Let me stop lying. I like going on cruises. So let me chill out. But I ain't going on no boat. I go out there. What was it called again?
Pigeon Forge. Peep it out of
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Okay.
All right. So Sydney, Australia.
Hello, mate. I'm going. I would love to go to Sydney. I'm really more or less for the food. I feel like Australian food and like their McDonald's and shit like that are different.
Oh, they got some banging menus over there.
I've never been like over spaghetti at their McDonald's and shit. Like I'm trying
and pizza and pizza and shit, bro.
Right? Yeah. They got crazy things in Australia and the culture over there. I feel like they're probably one of the most chill, relaxed individuals on the planet. You don't have too many. Maybe them and I'd say now like the Koreans are becoming way more chill. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get into the culture of America, especially after the years of us kind of damn near having to go to war with their ass. I see a lot more of their culture peeping in over here too. But the
thing that fucks me up about the Korea shit is their leaders go to college over here and then go back over there to hate us. What the fuck? No,
see, I don't think they ever meant to hate us. I think it was just a miscommunication. Like Trump, if I could ever tell anybody about Trump, probably the only time you ever hear me talk about Trump. But if I had to say anything about Trump, man, he's the reason why we ain't get blown the fuck up. So y'all can stop saying what the fuck y'all want to say. That man put his big boy panties on, met that man in his own country, shook hands. Then he came to our country, shook hands publicly on TV, signed a peace treaty live. Like he did everything he was supposed to do, and we knew damn well his ass was not wanting to do it. I wouldn't have did that shit. I wouldn't have wanted to stand up there with this nigga. He could have stabbed me and some more shit. I don't want to be up here with him. But man, he put his pride to the side for us, not for him. He knew, okay, this. I don't care if I don't like Korea. Hell, I got a whole country that's got to live and be supported if I don't fix
Oh,
this.
oh, fun fact. So, the Korean War, was it a war or a police action?
Buddy, I barely went to school, okay? I do not know anything about no Korean War.
It was a police action. Yeah. For
Barely
food,
went to school.
hey, peep that shit. Whenever you get a chance, peep that one out. All right. So your last location, man, Athens, Greece.
I would love to go to Greece. There's this movie called Percy Jackson's Olympians or something like that, and it talks about Zeus and the god of water, and it just talks about all the like gods and shit like that. And I personally would love to go out there, and I feel like I would learn more history about all that thing, culture of the gods and all that, and to see the Roman capital and all that shit. You know, even though it's old and it's like, it's just I think a lot of things are meant to be seen with our own eyes, not just through a screen or anything like that. Whether it's like I hear a lot of people talk down on like going to see the Eiffel Tower in Paris. They're like, it's not what it is, but it's like I've never seen it in person, and it's just something like a lot of my favorite movies, such as Ratatouille, it has the Eiffel Tower in it, and like I like to go actually see things that I grew up with. So Athens, Greece, surprisingly, yeah, I would go out there, and I think Greece food would probably be cool, and I'm sure they got Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Need some of that.
I'm big into mythology, so I would run out there in a fucking heartbeat, bro. Like
Right.
from Sparta to Troy, from beating the fuck out Persians to Perseus to Odysseus, all the way to fucking Hercules to Achilles. Like, bro, I'm deep in that shit, fam. Like, look
Right.
at your face, man. I wish you could see your face right now. Like, damn, fam. No, I'm playing, but no,
No, for real, because I mean, I don't get that deep into like Hercules and everything. Like that's why I brought up Percy Jackson because Percy Jackson movie was like the first movie that introduced me to like that Rome, Greece type feel. Like Hercules, you grew up on Hercules, the old Disney, movie and things like that. So it's
nah,
like,
fam. I grew up on the old Clash for Titans. My dad, bro, was like,
okay,
all right. So my mom was like, she's an English teacher.
right,
So I knew about Homer. I knew about Troy. I knew about this shit and that shit because Homer was a blind poet. You heard me? And that's where you got the stories like, damn, I forgot what it's actually called, but it's about Odysseus and his travels and shit like that.
right.
After the Trojan War, uh, like the Achilles stories, a lot of the stories arrived from fucking Homer, and the gods and how many gods there are. The god of war, god of sun. The moon has a god. Hell has a god. God of thunder. There's just a lot. And then you find out there's demigods, and then these motherfucking gods were married to each other, but they were fucking mortals. So now
Lord,
yeah,
Lord.
like
You get deep on them now, brother. You get deep on them.
but like the shit's fucking really deep, bro. But like, go back and watch some of them fucking some of the movies, man. Like the old Clash of Titans, not the new one. Go watch the old one, bro. You'll see Pegasus and some other mystical creatures up on there and shit like that. And hell yeah, I grew up on motherfucking Hercules from Disney's Hercules type
This
shit.
nigga talking about Hercules. Man, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate that segment. Flame of Lane brought to you by BGB the Grizz himself, Vacation Edition. Get into our next segment tonight. We got two more segments for y'all before we get into our final thoughts. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Make sure y'all go tune in on that pie time because we definitely already potted ourselves. If you're tuning in like, damn, when they gonna pie themselves? We already did that, so tune in after the show to go see that live. Appreciate you. But our next segment of the night, Texarkana egg drop, crazy. BGB, take it away from me.
Hey man, so check this out. We Are Washington. Shout out to We Are Washington. They had a extravagant a big egg drop today. So they had somebody come in with a helicopter. They had a dude dressed up like a bunny, and they was just busting the eggs everywhere. They was dropping them on the kids, and the kids were just going in. It was crazy. It looked like a war zone out there. Plastic eggs everywhere.
Doing it big, man. Shout out my uncle Donnie Reed. He owns that We Are Washington organization over there. It's been doing it big for about 2 years now, going on his third year. He's allowed me to go ahead and do my mental health basketball event, the first annual one there last year. We'll be moving that over to Arkansas High. But again, shout out Uncle over there, man. He doing it big, man. I look at it every time, and I'm just like, man. And I've been thankful to be a part of a lot of the events, like their 5K run on Christmas and stuff like that. And when they had a grant check, they came and booked me. They've been able to keep me a part of the family and things like that, and I appreciate that. So shout out We Are Washington for sure. And be ready. I'll be having my own class this summer, starting in June. I'll be doing a class up there teaching kids how to not only just produce and engineer, but also learning how to DJ and mix like that. But each class will be about an hour and a half long. So if you want to go ahead and get your kids registered, not this week, but I think the next week I'll start ahead and go ahead and giving out register forms. I'm gonna have a class about 20. So make sure you get your kid locked in. You never know who I'll bring in to come help with me. You may have BGB there. May have Sergeant J in the building, just to kind of give the kids more credit and give them because I didn't go to school, y'all. So everything that I want to teach them is everything that I know, and also would like to bring in people such as BGB who do have school knowledge on that. But again, yeah. Test can egg drop. These motherfuckers dropping it out the damn helicopter. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
whoa. I
man.
said, hold on now, that's different.
I'm gonna tag you in the video too,
Oh, I
bro.
seen it. All right, look, I'm
Yeah,
already that's my family. So yeah, I've been peeped on game. They wanted me to come out and do some things, but it's time is just off. You know what I'm saying? My girl birthday tomorrow and stuff. So time.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. My boy was struggling getting them damn getting them bags open though. He flew over half the kids before he got the bag open.
Hey, the good thing he got it open. Okay.
He
And I
got
feel
it
like
open.
it might have been like a little wait anticipation that he did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Oh yeah, he was going crazy in that bunny suit, bro.
man, for
But
real.
once
For
again,
real.
shout out. We Are Washington. Y'all doing great shit for the youth over there.
Man, they got a good football and basketball league over there as well. Get your kids signed up for it this summer. They got a great organization for football. Basketball is wrapping up right about now, so go tap in for the next season on that. But get into our last segment of the night. Mr. BGB, let me know what 50 Cent got going. Talk about he going for full custody.
All right, man. So if anybody's been keeping up with the Diddy bullshit, 50 Cent's baby mama is on the fucking list for the people being charged.
Oh wow.
And 50 Cent is now going for full custody because he's trying to protect his daughter because apparently his baby mother was a sex worker for
Oh
Diddy.
wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, big
So
shit
I'm
going
curious
on.
to know why in the hell he hasn't tried to already. We're talking about 50, right?
Yeah, we talking about 50.
Power, BMF.
Yeah.
Why the hell this rich ass ain't trying to go get that kid yet?
So either he was unknowing about what was going on until the shit was brought to light, or he was just in denial about it, or he wasn't gonna do no shit about it until he felt like he had to do some shit about it because it was brought to public attention.
I call bullshit. Don't be trying to make her look bad now because something now done came up and she been doing good up to this point. Yeah, her life may be fucked up in what she did for it, but I don't think that necessarily meant what her motherhood was. And he kind of wrong for going out here trying to bully people when they already at their lowest.
Let's see.
He does this time and time again where somebody's already at their lowest. He want to talk about, oh yeah, you owe me.
Well, what if he didn't know? Like he didn't know
But
that
regardless if he knew or not, what she does for her living to make her money does not to me place what she can do for his motherhood as far as her child. What she goes out and do during the day does not mean what she comes home and cooks dinner and does at night for her child. You know what I'm getting at? Like for him to just all of a sudden his rich ass want to talk about he want to go full custody. He could have been with full custody. If you felt like she wasn't fit parent, you didn't need to have too much to let the judge say, yeah, give him the 50. You got all the money in the world to make shit go your way. Money talk, bullshit walk, and I call bullshit right now. He trying to look like the good guy, and he really look like a bully.
Well, according to this right here, at one point he was paying her $6,700 a month in child support, which is $81,000 a year.
So he lost. I mean, he went to court. He done lost.
No, this is what he's been paying her.
Yeah, but in order for you to go to get on child support, either she gonna put you on, or you can go to court, which he probably tried to do and fight it, or because he got so much goddamn money, he probably just don't care. But I'm still stuck on why is he worried about it now? Because her personal life then came out. You weren't worried about it then, brother. I promise you, you weren't worried about it then.
Man, I'm telling
I'm
you,
not on her
brother.
side by any means. What she does is not right. Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's not right. I'm not trying to say I'm on her side by any means. But again, I don't think what she does plays into how she does motherhood. You know, like I'm gonna keep saying motherhood is a big, parenting and all that is something that you have to be able to do. And so like I don't think what she does outside of that is affecting that. And he's to me, he kind of wrong for just going ahead to my he want to do some full custody. And your ass could have been trying to do all that.
yeah. Unless he was really unknowing about what Diddy was really up to, and now he don't want his daughter around none of that shit at all.
Right.
Like I said, he could have been unknowing, for real unknowing, what Diddy was doing. And so he was just all like, I not really worried about shit. Whatever you do to make your money, but whatever you do to make your money, as long as you know what I'm saying. And then this motherfucker was sex trafficking. What the fuck is my daughter doing around this shit?
Right. Well, there's allegations. There's no hard facts or anything like that, but there's allegations of it.
But
So.
think about it. In 2024 in America, bro, you're not innocent before you're proven guilty. You're guilty until you're proven innocent.
You're right.
And you see what I'm saying? Otherwise, Diddy wouldn't be fucking hiding right now.
Yeah. I don't think Diddy hiding though.
No, he's on his island. He's chilling.
I mean, he out there on social media making it look good, enjoying life. You know, if you want me to be real, Diddy gonna get away with all this.
Oh yeah.
Give it some time. We'll come back and
got away with already,
and he'll definitely be and maybe not. Maybe he'll go down, and this will be the falling domino to knock all the other dominoes down.
Well, we thought R. Kelly was gonna get away with it too, but
oh no, we all knew he was going down. When we heard about that and how it went down, and then all the video evidence that came out with it, oh yeah, he went down. We knew
this just got the can of worms open, bro. We ain't wait till all this shit gets released.
Man, I'll say it again, bro. I keep trying to tell everybody. Cat Williams tried to warn everybody on Club Shay his little interview wasn't gonna be shit. People was about to start talking, and it looked like Cat knew something that we all didn't know, or he felt something. He done had a word with something that was spoken by something, because he doesn't let it be known. 2024 we exposing, and that's what they've been doing. But again, let us know what you're thinking about on that subject right there. 50 Cent going for full custody on his child, man, in a P. Diddy situation. Again, couldn't thank y'all enough for tuning in with us in like live or even after the show. We are officially at 760 subscribers now, so appreciate everybody that keeps tuning in and subscribing, hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate everybody that watches our shorts. I see a lot of views on the shorts, so I do appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Any final thoughts to BGB before we get out of here, man? Our 500 subscriber episode. I like the theme, man. We went gold, kind of like that victory feeling, making it. Any final thoughts in your head right there before we head out?
Don't drink and drive. Wait till you get to your location and have a designated driver. We just had. There's been a lot of just people carelessly driving. We got the eclipse coming up, so there's going to be a lot more people in the area. So, like today, for instance, I got behind a truck, went to go past him. Dude almost swerved and hit me. Dude threw me the deuces while he was chugging a big ass fucking 40, fam. I'm just all like, ah, damn, fam. Like, we got to do better. So, y'all don't get caught up, man, while the people coming in. Play it safe. Wait till you get in where you're going before you start drinking and having a good time. Make sure you're sober before you hit the road, because it's important you get back to your family at the end of the day. Even if you feel like no one give a fuck about you, I guarantee there's somebody give a fuck about you, dog.
Man, real shit, man. Well, we had a jam-packed episode tonight on Ready to Talk podcast, our 500 subscriber episode, a special edition episode, man. We talked about Jadavion Clowney, Victor Wembanyama going 40 for 20 in the game. Also did our special Ready to Two spelling bee game that we like to play. And don't forget, we also talked about AT&T scandal. Make sure you're safe. Check in with your phone provider. You got to make sure about that. It's pie time. We went ahead and had our ladies' pies tonight. Make sure y'all go tune in on that. That was some crazy.
Man,
Gotta
them
go
slow motions.
after that.
Them slow motion is gonna be crazy, fam.
Oh yeah, the reel's gonna be funny, man.
We're gonna be able
It's
to
gonna be funny.
we're gonna be able to make a music video for the fucking slow mode, bro. Like,
And April 7th, man, Artist Showcase 3, man. Make sure y'all come tune in. We're gonna be there live and proud, man. I'll hop on for a little bit for the Ready to Talk and kind of talk with them before we get the show started up. So y'all be able to see we'll probably start up a little bit early before the show and doors get open so everybody can be getting there, kind of see what we peeping out. But yeah, man, tap in. BGB will also be live April 7th at the Artist Showcase 3. Him and Mike Star by Far. Come check out. Amazing performance by them. We have a jam-packed list, man. When I tell y'all this is probably going to be the biggest showcase I've done, man, come out. I'm so happy that I got all this talent. Comedians, poets, painters, vendors, come out, man. Artists, we got this shit on lock right now, and I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. I told y'all this was only going to grow, so y'all see it. If you don't, man, you're going to have to see it on social media later because it's coming. Again, we also did our trivia time tonight. BGB just went left field with it. It's all good, man. It's all good because roles reverse next episode, man. I get to go ahead and get my trivia on, and BGB will ask me trivia, and then BGB also get to do the spelling bee. So yeah, let's get into that. Also, 50 Cent going for full custody. We talked about that just then. LeBron walking off the court, 10 seconds left. Crazy. Also, yeah, I can't forget about a new segment we got. New game, Flame or Lame. Let us know what you want to do. What type of additions tonight? We did vacation. So comment what you think Flame or Lanes we should do. Should we do shoe brands? Should we do fast food? Should we do movies? Let us know what you think. And I like that that new game we got going, brought to you by BGB. And can't forget the Texarkana egg drop. Shout out. We Are Washington. They over there doing it big. And we also talked about a little music tonight. Don't think we didn't. We asked, should you focus on releasing albums, singles, videos, or all of it? And go look at that conversation, man. BGB really giving you a good insight on that. And to end it off, we also talked about the Mavs versus Kings. They missing calls in the NBA, y'all. Let me know what y'all thinking. I'm getting a little curious over there. But just to wrap it all up, man, we talked about a lot. Had a full fun, jam-packed episode. I cannot stress enough. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this going. Yeah, BGB, shout out everything. Last thoughts. Let them know what you're thinking.
Hey, 84 Bar and Grill. Y'all know I'm coming. So y'all know I'm going to be ordering my drink.
Come on, man.
And I'm going to be sipping it.
Come on, man.
I'm going to have like 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
You better have it ready.
Come on, man.
Gonna let you know now. But real shit, Cam, you asked me a question earlier, bro, and once again I feel some type of way because I ain't get to ask you, how was your day?
Man, again, my days. I kind of said it at the beginning, but I mean, it's just I've been tired, man. I've been working, had some sessions yesterday, did some mix and masters, been trying to get my lady's birthday together and stuff. So yeah, it's been a fun little packed day, but yeah. We also had the music review earlier today too, so that was pretty good. We had that at 3:00. Y'all got to go tune in. BGB was co-hosting with me and Tez on there, so man, y'all go tap in on that, man. But again, at the bottom of the screen, we just added our YouTube link down there. Ready to Talk. That's how you do it. That's how you spell it. All caps. Go ahead, go get that on YouTube. Also, you can go look at the Instagram BGB and my Instagram. Go ahead, tap in. Anytime we're live, click the link to join the conversation. We appreciate y'all. 500 subscriber episode. We out, y'all.
Yo.